Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Fort William. Things have been going much better since the slight change, and also I think the players are just getting used to the league. I don't think it's, I know I try and take credit for any tactical decision I make, but I think the players and, I was talking about the importance of finances and keeping under budget and, building for the future and stuff, and we set ourselves a limit of £1,000 a week and all that logical, positive stuff. Well, I've broken that rule already. We've made transfers. I'll show you in a minute. So, after Queen's Park, we drew with Berwick Rangers, despite conceding in the first minute. Ross King gets himself his first goal of the season. We then had a quality game. I was hoping the fullbacks on support instead of attack would be a bit more defensively solid, but then we conceded 4. But the girth and Dougie Green scored a brace. This kid is on fire. I've tried to sign him again. They're not having it. But we beat Stranraer 2-0. Dougie Green and P Money with a 93rd minute pinger. And then we just drew with Annan, who are doing well in the league so far. Dale Shan with a goal and Dougie Green with a brace. As soon as I saw him, I was like, this guy, he could be the one. Today we are playing Cove Rangers, who I think they were the fellow Highland League team that got promoted a couple of seasons ago. So I'm sorry if I have to spank them, but we need to. We keep setting records, boys. The trouble is the record is for lowest ever League 2 attendance. We beat it with 209, and then we beat it again with 207, and then we beat it a third time with 107. Less and less people are bothered, which is, is great for the confidence. But we're doing all right. There's definite. We need to get this gap a little bit more, just so when we do go, we've got a game in hand, but go on a horrible run. I want to be well out of there. So let's take you through the transfers. We've spent actual money, my friends, actual money. So first up, we've got Scott Maxwell from Gretna for 725 quid. And he is our new left-back supreme, and he's pretty damn solid. Really, really good physicals, really pacey as well. He's going to run all day, which is great for a fullback. He's a natural fullback. He's 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. There's obvious weaknesses in his game, but at this level, you can't have everything, right? And next up, we got Willie Robertson from Whitehall Welfare for £1,800. Bit more experience. We've been buying a few youngsters, so we're paying him a decent chunk, 180 quid a week. But he's a defensive midfielder. Now we're using a defensive midfielder. We actually need a sort of backup one. Crisp could play a half-back if needed, but that's more of a centre-back role, whereas this DM is a proper midfield role, so we needed another guy. He's got some really solid mentals. He's decent defensively, not the best physically. But he's, he cost a bit of money. So as you can see, our wages are now 1,300. So we've just tiny bit. I kind of had to do it, because what happened is I played a couple of games after the last video, and I was like, I think we could do all right here. I admit it went into my head. We've got an outside chance of playoffs here, back to back. And then I was thinking, well, we could strengthen a little bit, and then we've got a better chance. So I kind of went for it on that basis. I probably shouldn't have. We did need the DM. We could have dealt with having a poor left back. As you see, Ryan Cairns is our left back currently, but he's got anything. He can tackle, and that's like literally it. So it's definitely an upgrade. But yeah, it was like, shall I? And I think we just had to do it. Shand is out. Oh, one good thing though, we got a senior affiliate now. Not the Giants team I was hoping for. Sorry, 4-4 fans. Because, they're in the Championship, but the possible loanies were terrible, right? Like, awful. But they're paying us $7,500 a year, lads. And that's a decent chunk. That's a month and a half's wages paid for by them. So that was nice. Okay, as you can see, Dougie Green, 10 in 11. I am on his favoured personnel, and that's why I put a bid for him. He still wants to continue his development elsewhere. But, once he falls in love with Fort William and the beautiful surroundings, we should be fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. And we've got a cup game afterwards. It's the Scottish Cup, so it's massive, really important. And I've never heard of the team, so I'm hoping they're crap. Right. Shand, as pretty much expected, is not quite dominating as he did in the league below, but this is obviously a step up. He's not the superstar wonder kid as he was. Go on, Girthy, on your own. Get in there, Girthy. 2 minutes gone. Normally we concede early. Today, we've actually scored early. And we're off the mark early doors. This is actually a massive result. Because this puts Cove Rangers and Queen's Park in their own little relegation dogfight. That's what we want to separate. East Fife, come on. Let's go, son. Let's get away from these. Let's just create a gap so we don't have to worry about it. You know, we're only 2 points off the playoffs. I'll just leave that out there. All right? 2 points. Right, let's get a second goal, boys. Come on. Ooh, cold tea. I can't do cold tea, lads. I am giving O'Donnell a few more games. He's settled in a little bit. Hasn't done anything too horrific, though he has conceded a few goals. And we're just going to sort of, I'm going to give them 10 games each, both goalkeepers, and then have a study of them and their statistics and stuff like that. Hutch. Go on, Hutch. McMahon into Munners. Willie. Bolan. Not Mark. Munro out to the king. Nice. Oh, that's a poor ball. Oh, that's the early ball. He's done him. Keeper. I don't know his positioning there, but it's not good. He sort of stepped to the right just to give a bit more of the goal. It's 1-1, breakaway goal. That's the only chance they're going to get this game, so we don't have to worry about it. That's okay. They've had quite a few chances. Right. Get creative. Okay, we've caused an injury. Come on, boys. Doesn't look as good now, does it? Doesn't look... those 2 points really make a difference. So if we could just do the business there, lads, that would be lovely. Munners is looking a bit tired. Here we go. The girth. Lovely ball. Oh, that's a stunning corner and a stunning header from McMahon. Get to this, son. Come on. First goal of the season. Bullet header. That's what I'm talking about. The girth. Captain. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. How's Munners doing? 77%. He can play on for a bit. It would appear they're looking for underlaps. Oh, underlaps. Oh, fancy. What's all that about? Underlaps. Come on now. Go on, Kingy. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that looked like it could have been an own goal. I don't think it was Green with the header. Come on, boys. We're dominating. Ever since they scored, we've been the better team. 60th minutes. Okay. How bad is this? Oh, Shatton's not too bad. So we'll go there. Boland's a better deep line playmaker. Swap them around. Bish, bash, bosh, job done. All right, deal with it. Deal with it, lads. Easy. Easy. We've got enough men back there. Now we just need to push them back. Push them back. Yes, spook them. Spook them. That's it. Force it all the way back. Nice. Keep going. I love this pressure football. There we go. All the way back to the goalkeeper. He'll probably just hoof it up and they'll score. He'll get... Oh. I don't know. What is that? What is that game? What is that? I'm not even happy we scored. This is ridiculous. Goalkeeper's dribbling out. Right? It's not like he took a heavy touch or anything. He just takes a touch and then just thinks, I'm going to leave it. Oh, that is fucking broken. I wish Sports Interactive would just once admit that something's not right. It's fair enough. Simulating the game of football in a computer game look like a football game is a ridiculously hard job. We all know this, right? You take 5 minutes to think about it. You just imagine all the calculations that go into making it all look like a football game. It's okay if Football Manager said, you know what, lads, goalkeepers aren't where we want them to be. We're working really hard on it. We want it. Rather than just go, no, they're fine. No, it happened once in 1973 in a South African third division match. So it can be true. What, the guy just dribbles out and then fucks off? It annoys me. It annoys me. It's the only thing in this entire game that, for me, is truly broken. Like, it truly is the only thing. Actually, play Hester, midfielder, deep line playmaker. It's built for it. It's the only thing that really needs massive amount of work. Everything else, there's always improvements you can make on the rest of the game, but we see this far too often. And people will argue, well, it's not the code, it's the animations that show the game that's well, it doesn't really matter what the problem is. It still ends up looking like absolute dog shit and unrealistic. That's the end point. And that's just not right. It's the only thing that's really not good about this game. And it's not a new problem. It's really not a new problem. Right, just go Gegs D, boys. Gegs D. Bit of praise. Make our final substitution. Robert Scott comes on. Comfortable win in the end. Good for the old goal difference. I like it, lads. Right, Hester. Oh, look, the central midfield dynamo. He reminds me of a Paul Scholes without the ginger bollocks. That's nice. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's done him there. Right, don't concede, boys. That's it. Oh, dear. They've got nobody forward. Good stuff. When you need a goal, maybe they've gone into damage limitation mode. I suppose with 5 minutes left, it makes sense to go. Yeah, they've just brought on another centre-back. There we go, boys. That's the team we needed to beat. I'm sorry, Cove, a fellow Highland team. I'm sorry, but we've got to do it. We need it. Just win the playoff. You can go finish bottom. Excellent stuff, boys. Right, we're playing Hoojama what's his face in the Scottish Cup. It's Linlithgow Rose. They are 9th in the Central Taxis, East of Scotland Premier League. But I love that we still call it a Premier League. Premier League. Actually, look, they've got decent. We've scouted one of their players. It's not horrific. But anybody sponsored, no, sorry, apologies to Central Taxis. But if you're sponsoring a league, the league can't be that good, right? We better win this. Right, here we go. Cup action, my friends. Cash monies. We need it now because I'm over budget. Over my own budget. We're still like half under budget, but still. Okay, Shandy Man's back. One of the problems about being part-time is that match sharpness really falls off because there's no real training to keep them matched. There's no extra matches or friendlies or anything, and it's just like as soon as they don't play for a couple of weeks, it's like just become just giant couch potatoes. Right, here we go, boys. Who's this dude? He's got almost like a black and white picture. Lovely hairstyle, mate. Lovely. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Need the money. Need the money. Got a bad feeling. I've just got I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe because I really want to win it. So my brain's like, now we're going to fuck you over. All right, just, a goalkeeper errorless day. Please, that would be lovely. Whether that's my own goalkeeper being shit or Sports Interactive goalkeepers. Either way, can we just have, if you want to score, do a proper goal. That would be nice. That's all I ask. It's not too much to ask. Right, early doors. The girth. He's playing really well this season. Go on. Right foot. Easy save for Young. Well, they've got a couple of very tired players starting out, so that's very nice. Go on, boys. Don't do it. McLennan. He's free. Keeper's positioning's not great. He's got to follow the ball to the back post, and he just kind of stood in the middle for far too long. Look at the the home support. The goalkeeper he's standing left of centre for some reason, and just zip it. Let's. To be fair, that could just be shit. My positioning of my goalkeeper being a not very good goalkeeper. But still, come on. I was not a very good goalkeeper back in the day, but I remember to follow where the ball was going. Okay, lads, I had a bad feeling. Come on, we've got a full team out here. We're not even saving anybody. There's no excuses. Right, McLennan. Magooch. Oh, dear. Middle. Watch the man in the middle. That's a penalty. Come on. O'Donnell, if you want that first team spot, you got to save a penalty. Oh, God, you couldn't be further away, could you? Oh, no, it's the Goth that scored as well. Right, we're 2-0 down, lads. We're 2-0 down. I shouldn't have taken the piss out of Central Taxi, should I? It's not even nationwide taxis. It's just Central bit. Okay, they've had 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. I like it. Deadly. Absolutely deadly. This will be nice. This would be very nice. Oh my God, he's thrown it straight to a dude in aubergine. Come on now. You can't manage throw-ins. There's no hope for you. Go on the girth. Go on the girth. Go on the girth. Oh, look at him go. Oh, it's unlucky. Little mazy dribble. Okay. Got a plan. We've got a plan, lads. Don't panic. We've got a plan. We're going 2 up. We're going 4-4-2. I do feel there is part of me... I'm going full angry. There is part of me that does feel very sorry for Robert Scott, because he scored 17 goals last season. And he's immediately been dropped. Okay. Don't need to change anything else at the moment. No panic, still plenty of time. Tons of time. Just need to do something with said time. Right, come on, boys. They're frustrated. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Half an hour left, okay? Next step on the road to attacking craziness. Push them up. And go. Do a highlighty thing. What are you doing? Go away. Highlight. Okay. Very attacking. Tell them to push forward. Do something. Here we go. Shand. It's a penalty. Didn't even spot it, but the girth has gone down. It's a push. Send him off, ref. Oh, no, it's not P money, is it? It is probably, isn't it? Yes! Never doubted you, mate. Never doubted you. Come on, boys. We're back in it. 20 minutes left. We've got time. Got time. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to be so sad if we get knocked out of this. Okay, final steps. Lads. Okay, what could we do? As King done. Green's not done well, but we don't have any other strikers. We've Scott Boland, but he's not really. Do we bring Hester? Ross King's been alright. Come on, Hester. Here we go. Last throw of the dice, 10 minutes left. We deserve something out of this game. Look at all the shots. Come on, please. Yes. From the back. Neil. It's a bit hopeful, isn't it? But we've won it back. Hester, drive forward. He's got space. Find the ball across. Goes to the back post to Girth. Oh, he's in the crossbar. Hester, yes! Come on, Hester. Come on, son. We're going for it. Oh, Hester. What's the first goal of the season? What a time to be alive. Remarkable. We're going for it. Going for the winner, boys. 3 minutes left. Come on. 1 minute. Is it straight to pens? It's extra. We're going to extra time, which is good because they're less fit than us. What a comeback, lads. What a comeback. We've got 1 sub left. Probably the left back because he's knackered and he's on a yellow. Can't take P money off. Okay, Ryan Cairns is coming on. This is it. We're going for the attack. We're going for it. We're going for the throat here. I don't want bloody penalties. We've got, I was going to say one good penalty. We've got one half good penalty taker. We've been the better side. Let's go. Come on. Oh, this would be heroic. Jeez, Green's playing a 6. That's ugly. Oh, I thought he was going to have his little moment then. So, sorry, 6. Bosh, top bins. No, not quite. Come on. Oh, I don't want penalties. Don't want penalties. That's why I'm staying attacking. I don't want to do penalties. Look at them. They're dead. They're disinterested. I don't know, cup game, disinterested. It's the biggest game of their season. There's only one team winning this, and it's the team in yellow. Please, please. Oh. Push forward. Attack! God, our team are going to be dead after this. No. Woohoo, squeaky bum. Come on. 5 minutes left. Starting to look like penalties. It's looking very... Oh, it's penalties. We're going to penalties, boys. Oh, that's not good. Okay, look. Oh, okay. Oh, my God, our goalkeeper is our second best penalty taker. We've got a second good one. Oh, that's quality, that is. Okay, here we go. So we've got 2 good penalty takers. For this level, anything above 10 is a really good. So, P money. Yes, started off strong. Come on. O'Donnell, this is your time to shine, mate, right? This is the time. Sloane's already beaten you once. Go to your left, goalkeeper. Your left. Okay, he's done exactly the same thing and didn't work out last time. Okay. The goalkeeper's not taking one. As always, I let them decide who's taking pens. Woohoo! Nothing to worry about, boys. Come on, O'Donnell, save one. You've been nowhere near any of these penalties. Some would argue you're trying to get away from the ball at this point. You've gone the same way, full length, every single time. Shand. Come on, the Shandy man. Come on, the Shandy man. Oh. Don't lie down the middle. Scares me. Aluminium. O'Donnell. Is he going to dive to his right, full length? Okay, maybe he should have. Maybe he should have. The girth. Come on, Girthy. Where's our goalkeeper? Girth. Please let it be the goalkeeper. Save it. Save it. Get close to a penalty. I'll take it, boys. I'll take it. He sort of went the right way as well. Who's taking the last one? Or is that it? No. It's Hester. Where's the goalkeeper? You know, the guy with 11 penalty taking. Oh, it's Hester. Can he be the hero we all need? This to win it. This to win it. For Sir Lloyd of Hester. Steps down. Oh, it's confident penalty in the end. He wheels away. That'll do, boys. Okay, little bit scary for a time. Oh my God, we've got a game as well in like 2-3 days. That is not ideal, lads. Got to be honest. After an extra time, might have to rotate a tiny amount. Right, give us the cash. Give us the cash. $6,000, lads. 6. That's massive. It's so important. This is $6,000. Gut in there. $6,000 is big. Is a big deal, lads. I think somebody said in the comments that it's a 4th round where the Celtic and Rangers join in. I believe so. We'll hopefully see it then. But we're in the draw, boys. That's all we can ask for. I don't think it's been drawn yet. No. I'm pretty happy overall with how it's been going. We're 6th in the table. We're closer to playoffs than we are relegation. We've got double the points. I think we're going to be fine. I think this is where we're going to be battling. I think between 4th and 7th is where we're going to sit. If I had to guess now, the remainder of the season, outside chance of playoffs, which I'll be delighted with. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.